Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is IELTS Cambridge-15 test 1 reading passage 1. In this video, I'll try to solve question from 8 to 13. It's about the complete the table below. At first, we'll mark the keyword from here. Middle Age, nutmeg was brought to Europe by Simeon. Who brought nutmeg to Europe? 18th century. Demand for nutmeg grew as it was believed to be effective against the disease known as something. The disease. Disease is our keyword. The Dutch had restricted nutmeg to production to few area, put something on nutmeg to avoid being cultivated outside. Finally obtained the Iceland of from British. So British is our keyword. Late 18th century, 1770, nutmeg plant were secured taken to somewhere. 1770, half of the Banda Island nutmeg plantation were destroyed by something. Somehow how it was destroyed. I will go through the passage and try to find out this keyword. Middle East, Europe. The nutmeg tree, Southeast Asia, group of small group, Iceland, Banda, spicy nut and dark leaves. It's about in first and first and second part we have read this seeds, centimeter, ADL. There's nothing here about Middle East. Nutmeg was highly prized in ingredient in Europe. Yes, we find Europe cuisine in the Middle Age. It was used to flavoring, medicinal, and preservating agent. As we find here, our true keyword here, Europe and Middle East. The use of nutmeg here given. Throughout the period, the Arabs were exclusive importer of the spicy to Europe. Arab were the exclusive importer of the spicy to Europe. So Arab is the answer of Middle East. Nutmeg was brought to Europe by Arabs. Arabs. Okay, question number 9. Demand of nutmeg grew. Believed that effective against the disease known as. So find out the effective disease. Sold nutmeg, high price, merchant base vanish. Exact location, so extremely commodity. Arab, there is no disease says here. Always the danger of competition from neighborhood Spain and Portuguese. The Portuguese and they have competition for this. Europe, Spanish, nutmeg, spicy across the Europe. 2. Dutch merchant, VOC. Known operation. There is explanation of VOC. There 50-100 employer, 30-100 men, 200 sheep. Just there. At the same time, thousands of people across the Europe dying of the plague has its own kind of disease, highly contagious and deadly disease. As we find here, disease so and contagious. So we read the whole sentence. At the same time, thousands of people across the Europe were dying of the plague. Plague is name of disease, highly contagious and deadly disease. So plague is answer of 9. Demand of nutmeg grew. Yes, we know it. As it was believed to be effective against the disease known as the plague. So plague is answer of 9. Plague. Restricted nutmeg produced a few area. Put something. Nutmeg avoid the being cultivated outside the lines. Doctors are desperate from the top of disease and decided nutmeg helped cure. They just the Indonesia 60-meter time and supply shorts. The Dutch found the opportunity. No, there is no any kind of restricted. The Banda Island are ruled by local sultan. As their sultan, they have anything protection are preserve, avoiding following policy. They make trending policy, foreign power. Yes, Portuguese, Spanish troops soil, but they leave the unprotected from the invisible. Dutch arrived to cover secretly in the control of the vendor. Dutch went to the protect in the new investment. Controversial, destroying any uprooting underground area easily. Nutmeg production. Tree plantation zone. Anyone caught grew nutmeg seed or carrying seed without the proper authorized authority was severely punished. In addition, all exported nutmeg was covered with lime. Make sure there is no chance to fertile seed which could be grew elsewhere would leave the island. So this sentence is the proof they have restricted the seed, fertile seed. So what's the mix to make restricted? Listen, from here said, in addition, all exported nutmeg were covered with lime. They covered with lime because uh, there is no chance to fertile and no chance to grow elsewhere. So lime is answer of 10, 11. Finally, finally obtained the Iceland of from the British. So British, you have to find out British where is located. There was only the obstacle, the Dutch domination. On the Banda Island, silver of land called Ran, only 3 kilometers long and less than 1 kilometer wide, was under the control of British. Yes, we find here British. After a decade of fighting the control of the teeny island, Dutch and British arrived in compromise settlement Treaty Breda. Inter security hold every nutmeg production Iceland. Dutch offered trade if the British was give them Iceland of Run. Yes, if British here is find if the British would give them the land of Run, they would in turn give British a distant and much less valuable island in North America. They exchange Iceland. So Run is answer of 11. 1770, nutmeg plants were secretly taken. Secretly taken where? We find here 1770, Frenchman named Pierre Proby successfully smuggled nutmeg plant to safety in Mauritius. Mauritius is answer of 12. Mauritius. 1778, half of the Banda Island nutmeg plantation was destroyed by something. Where it is located? Yes, we find out 1778. Now, what says here? A volcanic eruption in the Banda region caused the tsunami that wiped out half of nutmeg groves. So, tsunami is answer of 13. D S U N A. Tsunami.